witnesses. Garrett Glazer spoke with him in today's Inside Story.
Stop, Mike! Stop the truck! The film sounds like Hollywood science fiction at its best. A group of lumberjacks returning from work spot an eerie light. When one of them investigates, his co-workers see an explosive light knock him down, and he seemingly disappears. 5 days later, he's found and claims he was abducted by aliens and taken aboard a UFO. But Travis Walton of Snowflake, Arizona, says this is a true story. He insists it all happened to him in these woods more than 17 years ago at the hands of aliens like this.
I jumped down behind the end of a log that was nearby there, and I decided I'd better get out of there. And as I raised up to go, I just felt this numbing shock. When I got where I could focus my eyes, I saw these creatures standing over me, and I just became hysterical.
When he was found, Travis could not recall the missing 5 days. Many never believed the story of a close encounter, but since then, he's never wavered from his account. Skeptics may think Travis engineered an elaborate hoax. He says he's had enough.
I've undergone medical tests, psychiatric tests. I had blood and urine samples subjected to the Maricopa County Medical Examiner's drug screen. No hallucinogens, nothing like that. But see, they just keep advancing these theories, just smack in the face of contrary evidence.
With Hollywood on his side, Travis feels the tide may be turning. While the script takes some liberties, it does generally portray the truth as Travis sees it, including the pain of his capture.
They just pushed me down on this table there and put a mask over my face, and I lost consciousness, and that was all I remembered.
Just as important, Fire in the Sky shows the disbelief.
Where you been the last 5 days?
I can't remember.
James Garner is the investigator who never believes the story. D.B. Sweeney plays Travis. Robert Patrick is the eyewitness who rallies people around Travis. The actors have become staunch defenders of the account because those involved in the close encounter passed 2 lie detector tests and have never changed their story.
I've talked to Mike and I've talked to Travis, and they're trying to be real honest with it and tell you what it felt like, and there's no way for them to describe what it felt like. So I totally believe it.
I don't have any other conclusion than to believe them.
D.B. Sweeney hopes audiences will set aside any preconceptions about UFOs and aliens and concentrate on Travis.
I just hope that they give him a fair shake in that whether or not anybody can ever prove that it happened to him or didn't, this guy has suffered a lot as a result of reporting it. And it's 18 years down the road, and stranger things have happened, and I'd say take a long look at the movie and make up your own mind.
For his part, Travis Walton plans to remain in Snowflake with his wife, Dana. They acted as extras in the film, and they're convinced that Fire in the Sky will finally reach people like no scientific data ever could.
If I could just put people where I was and have them experience it, experience it. I mean, all the scientific documentation in the world wasn't doing it. Maybe if they could experience it, they could take a little bit more open-minded approach to the thing.
In Snowflake, Arizona, Garrett Glazer, Entertainment Tonight.
Thanks, Garrett. And so how compelling is the polygraph data taken from Travis Walton and his witnesses? Well, the head of the American Polygraph Association says the odds against 6 people fooling a trained examiner on a single issue are over 1,000,000 to 1.